Welcome to another Give SI Nonprofit Spotlight. Now remember, you can donate to Give SI right now by heading over to givesi.org. Let's find out now a little bit more about some of our nonprofits. We're joined now by Kancy. Now, Kancy, hey, thanks for joining us.
Hi everyone. My name is Kancy. I am the CEO of Community Health and Emergency Services Inc., or CHESI. We are based in Carroll, is our largest location, but we spread across 7 counties in southern Illinois.
Tell us a little bit about what your organization does. You have an acronym for it, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What we do is we are a healthcare organization, not for profit. So we offer primary care, we offer dental care, we offer behavioral health care. But the main goal is with the understanding that we want to serve a population of people who may not be able to pay.
Okay.
And so really what we want to do is ensure that everybody, regardless of your status, you're able to get quality health care. And then we're also looking at ways that we can support with other ways, whether that be food. We have a new food pantry that we're in the process of opening. And then also supporting our community with transportation as well, because that's a big issue when you live in a rural area. So that's something that we're really looking to improve upon, and hoping that we're then able to provide data that shows that being able to offer that transportation has really helped our patients.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, whenever you live, you're talking about an area like Cairo that tends to be a grocery desert. There are issues in getting resources. Absolutely, transportation is vital for people to be able to get their necessities.
Yes, and something that we're looking for specifically for the Alexander-Pulaski County area is a way to then use the transportation that we have to then get food to those people in that area, whether it be they use their link card, but we then get the food to them. We're looking at ways that we can also support that as well. So that's something that's really near and dear to my heart. Offering good quality care in that area is near and dear to my heart because that's where I'm from. So we really want to try to help improve the status of just healthcare all over for the community. So that's really what we're looking forward to.
How could somebody reach out to you if they need your services?
So you can find us online at www.chesi.org. We also have a Facebook page. You can contact us there. You can contact us through our patient portal as well. If need be, we do have HIPAA compliant chat there as well. So that is where you can find us right now.
It sounds to me like you are very close to this. Do you happen to have a story that you can share that's kind of an example of the impact that you're making in the community?
So one thing I can think about right now is just with the food pantry. So it was something new, something that I felt that we should do. And so just being able to, even though I'm the CEO, I like to talk to the patients. So just to have patients come to me and say, hey, I need to use the food pantry, and to see them not feel bad about having to use it, being able to pick. And then you also get the understanding that people that are in need, they want to be able to then share with others. So they're very specific and they want to leave it with things and make sure that the next person has things to use. So that's something that's good. And then to see those, then they're returning, and then now being able to expand that so that we're able to offer clothes. I brought a donation of clothes, and then I went back and looked, they were all gone. So that makes me feel good that it's being used, that people know that it's there. And then now we're starting to get members of the community that want to volunteer so that we're able to ensure that it's available during more hours for the community. So that's something that really makes me feel good.
It sounds like the community is taking a little bit of ownership over it as well, which you've got to be thrilled about.
I love it. And that they feel safe. So we're a healthcare organization, of course, but community is in our name. So I think that we're not going to be able to sustain ourselves if we don't help the community grow and feel safe with, and know that they can come to us regardless of need, and know that we're going to be there to try to help resolve, whatever it is, because that's what we should be doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about your relationship with Give SI and how important community dollars are to your organization. What do they mean to you?
It means the world to us. The donation helps us when we talk about transportation. So that's something that we're funding ourselves. We don't have a grant that helps us fund transportation. Right now, for example, just in Alexander and Pulaski County, there are almost 50 people that we provide transportation to. So that means that, we're paying for the person to pick them up. We're paying for gas in the car.
Well, you're paying for insurance. You're paying for wear and tear.
Yes, we're paying for everything out of pocket because we see that that's a need. That's a way to ensure that our patients can get where they need to get. And we would like to expand that across our organization. And so when we look at that, that's something that those dollars really help us be able to provide that. It also helps to be able to provide the food. You know, I want to ensure that if we give the patient's food, that food is not going to expire in a couple of weeks. You don't want them to feel rushed. And then when you think about the state of healthcare and the fact that we need to be focused on chronic conditions, and obesity is a big thing, being able to then ensure that we can offer healthy items to our community where there is no grocery store is really important. So that I think that's those dollars help us then be able to expand and think out of the box and be more innovative with how we're trying to help solve this problem.
Well, I think a marker for success is expansion as well. So it sounds to me like...
So in a year, we've been able to, last year, we were able to just come and get donations. And now a year later, we're able to then say we have a full food pantry that we're looking to expand to every location. So that's great.
Do you have a goal for this year?
So our goal for dollars is $15,000.
Okay.
That would help us really be able to ensure that we're able to provide foods, whether it's the food baskets that you can pick up. The cost for that, $8,000 would get us approximately 200 boxes. So when we're looking at something like that, that's kind of our goal, 15,000, and then be able to spread that out and then continue to get those donations coming in.
Kind of subsidized throughout the year with those dollars?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And then you never know. I know that the government's back open now until January, but you never know what's going to happen. And then that's cold weather. And being able to then be able to ensure that our community can come to us and get help would be wonderful.
It's really good for residents in a community to know that they have a certainty whenever they are kind of surrounded by uncertainty
yes,
right
being
now.
able to be that one-stop shop. So not only do you get your primary care, your dental care, your behavioral health care, you get your, and then you also get to say, if you say, hey, I need food.
Yeah.
You get
if
to
you
leave
need
with
necessities.
That food. Yes. And you don't have to worry about going anywhere else. So I think that's a great thing to be able to offer to the community.
Absolutely. Now, again, for your website, do you care to share that one more time for anybody out there who might be interested in learning more?
Sure. You can look us up on Facebook at CHESI. Facebook page is CHESI. Our website is www.chesi.org. That is CHESI.org.
Thank you for spelling that out, because you never know. Yeah, with an acronym and stuff, it's kind of tough. So whenever you just say it, CHESI. So thank you so much for coming on, Kansi. It's been a pleasure, and I can tell that you're passionate about what you're doing and about serving your community and serving Cairo, Alexander, Pulaski. There's not a lot of advocates for that area, so I love seeing you on here and doing just that.
Thank you, and I hope next year I'm able to come back and say that we did even more great things.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Well, for more information, please go to givesi.org, and there you can donate and support the many vital community services throughout our area. Give SI for good, forever, for Southern Illinois.
Give SI is made possible by Oasis. We More Better. Video services provided by ManVoice. Additional funding for Give SI is made possible by these sponsors.